So after you've done opening up the profile, you scroll down this profile usage menu and put it on all sweep. And then I hit the option reference plane. Then using reference, I'll determine the working area. And then using the measure tool, I'll put the thickness here and then the height here. Then I'll go to parameter properties and name this one as H, and I'll name this one T for thickness. And after that, I go to family types. So let me just open this up and let me just take a quick look at the DI. All right. So here I'll create a new one and I'll name it 200 by 15. Then I hit OK. So here I'll edit the height to 200 and then the thickness to 15. Then apply and then OK. So I'm going to create the other types as well. So the next one that I'm going to make is visible in the plan itself, and it's going to be 900 by 2. So let me just go here and create a new one, and I'll name it 900 by 20. Then OK. Then apply, and then OK. So after I've done that, let me just go in the plan and pull this up, this one as well. So I'll open up the pin for this one and then drag it upstairs and then pin it again. And in the area right up there, the height is 20 and the thickness is 2.5. So I'm going to go to the family types again and create a new one, and I'll name this one 200 by 25. Then I hit OK, and that's it. So I go to this section and I'll select line. Then I'll choose the rectangle tool and then create a rectangle right here in the plan. So let me just do this, and this one goes there. So then I select modify, and there we go. So I select it, and then in the visibility section, so I select this one and then I'll pull up the parameter properties, and then I'll name this one not underscore fillets. There we go. And that's it. So let me just pull up the CAD file again so you can get a good look at it. As you can see in the picture, we have a fillet right here, but up right here in this area, we don't have any. And I want to put these two together. So I select instance here and then OK. So I select this and then hide it. Then select this one and then I'll draw a new one right here. There we go. So I hit cancel on this window. So let's see what the fillet is here. So I'll hit DI and then enter and then radius. So let me see how much it is. It's 1.5. So I'll go here and then I'll align these ones, and after that I go here and then I'll select line. Then I'll select fillet and put this on 15. So there we go, and here we have a tangent and then the R here. So I load it up and then I'll name it R. And then I'll hit OK on this, and there it is. So after I've done that, I go to the visibility section and I'll create a new one and I'll name it width underscore fillet. Put this one on instance and then OK. OK here, and after I've done that, I reset this one so that it applies to both of them. And now after we've done that, we need to see which one is needed. So we go to the family type section again, and then I'll scroll down the menu and pull up the 200 by 25. So I'll check no fillet for this one, and then for 200 by 15, I'll uncheck the box that says with fillet. So I'll hit cancel on this one, and let me see where the issue is. There seems to be an issue here. Let me just uncheck this again and then apply. It seems like the two lines that we put together are the problem. So I go here and then I'll check this box that says not fillet again and then apply. And then OK. And then this one. And then I'll hit delete elements. So let's see which element has been removed. It seems like nothing has been removed. So let me pull up the family types again. And then go to the 200 by 25. Then VH, or maybe I'll hide this one. So I'll put this here on 1:1. Let me see what happens. So I hit VV again and then to the annotate tab. And I'll uncheck dimensions here and then OK. So this part has been removed. Alright, I'll select line and I'll connect these two. Let me just click on this one, cancel, and then there. And I'll put this under the with fillet type. Then OK. So let us check again. This one's 200 by 15. Apply. I'll hit delete element. And then 200 by 25. So the problem is that these two parts that are colliding, each of them has a distinct profile. So I'll go here and delete this one temporarily and we'll create it in another area. So I'll delete this one and then get rid of these two parameters as well. So the problem is that we have two line type profiles here and that's why the error occurs. So I'll go here and then I'll delete this one and then I'll pull up the preview. I'll put it on off and then I'll select this one. And the section shape is on non-defined, so there should be no problem. So I'll hit OK here and then select it again. Then I'll pull up this window and then OK here as well. And here I'll check the visibility box as well. Very well. So the next one, 200 by 15. OK here. And then I'll select this one as well and check the visibility. All right. So I'll save this file in the same destination that I'm putting the families in. So Ctrl C and then here, and then I'll make a new folder. So let me just do that. And in the new folder that I've created, let me just rename it to profiles. And there we go. Then I'll name this one parking wall sweep rec. After I've done that, I open up the options and I'll put the maximum backups on 1 and then OK. Then I save it. So in the file section, I'll get a save as and put it in the family and I'll edit the name to with fillet. After I've done that, I'll just have to save it and there we go. I pull up the modify section and then I'll delete the 900 one because we don't need more than one. Then OK here. And then I'll go to the preview section and I'll put this one on active dimensions and then OK. So let me just go here and then I'll make the H as well. I just have to check if I didn't mistakenly delete the H for the other one as well. So here we have 200 by 25. I get a save, then I'll close this one. Then I'll open this one that says parking wall sweep rec. So in order to see if I've deleted the H, let me pull up the visibility section. I'll check the dimensions and it seems like this one's okay. So I hit OK and then I'll close this one. So yes here. Then I'll go to the insert tab right here and then I'll load up the family and then I'll go to the profile file. So I'll proceed to delete this one. I just got rid of the backups that we had and then I'll load these two. So I go here and then I'll select the wall and then to the type section and then edit. I'll open up the preview and put it on section. And for the sample height here, we have 200.9 and then another 200. So it adds up to 1.3 meters in total. So I'll zoom on the height here.